Yo, what's up? I'm the Bataholic, and we are back for another statue unboxing. But as you can see, we are not at my kitchen table anymore. We are finally in Batcave 2.0, and damn, it feels pretty good. We're not all the way there yet. There's still some work to be done in the Batcave. A couple little tweaks, but we got it to where we want it so that we can start filming our unboxings down here. Have a nice little aesthetic in the background, so I feel pretty good about it. Once we get everything together and I have the room the way I want it exactly, we'll do a little room tour, but for now we'll just focus on the statue that we have today. And today we have a DC Collectibles Battleground statue. This is Batman versus Deathstroke. A little bit of an older piece, maybe, I don't know, 10 months old, something like that, I believe. But this is part of their Battleground or Battle statue line. I have a couple pieces from this line, the old school pieces, Batman versus Killer Croc. I have the DKR Batman versus Superman. They have a Batman versus Harley Quinn. They have a first edition which had all kinds of issues in it. And they redid that, and when they have a second edition. And they also are coming out with a Batman versus Batman Who Laughs. Should be dropping anytime, actually, sometime this fall. Haven't decided whether I'm going to get that one or not, but if we do, it'll be here on the table for sure. But this particular piece, I love Batman, love Deathstroke. It was a no-brainer, had to get it. Waited it out. It retails for $350. I was able to snag it for obviously cheaper than that. This one hasn't sold out, didn't sell out when it first released, so you can find this one at a pretty fair price if you search around the internet a little bit. But here we got the box art, standard photo of the statue, Batman, Deathstroke, side there, the full picture of the statue. Here we have some information on the statue, some newer, at this point, a little older pieces getting ready to come out. And top, we have a cool logo. But like always, you can only stare at the box so much. Let's actually get this thing out. It's not like a sideshow piece or Prime 1 piece. I can do this sitting down, I think. Shouldn't be all that complicated to put together. One box, pretty light. What I think I'm going to do with some of my DC collectible statues is when I get my bookshelves in the room, I'm going to line these statues on top of the bookshelf. Just kind of give it like a mix and match type feel. It's not all going to be like the same size statue or by the same design sort of. It's all going to have much different feel to it. Yeah, this looks like it's, what, 2-3 pieces? Like I said, not overly complicated piece, pretty small. We'll go ahead and start with the base. That doesn't want to come out at all. Really small base, small footprint. We got number 90 of 5,000. Like I said, it's a real small base. It's a gargoyle themed base. How many gargoyles do you think are in Gotham? Probably the same number of Batman 50 variants that I own, which is a shit ton, unfortunately. Yeah, looks pretty cool. I dig it. thought maybe Batman would be 2 pieces, but he's not. He's actually pretty good size for Batman, for this statue. Got Batman, he's holding his batarangs, 3 in each hand. Kind of got a Wolverine type vibe to him a little bit. Big flowing cape. Fits in, no problem. More of an athletic type pose. He's either jumping back from the gargoyle or he's jumping on, getting ready to meet Mr. Wilson. Not from Home Improvement. Damn, that was corny. And as I literally said it, you could hear the pause after I said it because I was sitting there debating whether to make that stupid reference or not, but I couldn't help myself. And we have Deathstroke. Looks like he's going to be a couple pieces. I think his sword is going to be a separate piece. The orange is very bright on this Deathstroke. Dark grays, blacks, and then very, very vibrant orange. He's not fitting in all the way. But that's alright. I'll look at that later. I don't want to mess too much with this. And then I believe we have his sword as an extra piece. And it just slides in. And there you have it. Deathstroke versus Batman. Maybe Batman's jumping in. Going to sling a batarang up the side of Slade Wilson's head. Slade Wilson's looking to take off a bat ear off the cow. Smaller piece, but packs a punch. To me, it tells a great scene. Pretty good story. The paint on it, it's not bad. It's not great, but I mean, just quick glance, you don't see many flaws. A little paint run on the shoulder pads for Deathstroke there. Obviously, Slade started off as a Teen Titans villain, but he has quickly, found himself fighting Batman quite often. He's portrayed a lot. He's in multiple medias, video game, most notably Arkham Origins. They had that awesome commercial showing Batman and Deathstroke fighting on a shipping yard. Became an instant classic. Obviously one of my favorite characters. I just love the design of Deathstroke. I do like the choice of the blue cape Batman here. My favorite is black cape Batman, but blue tends to stick out a little bit more, gives it a little bit more color. I think it goes well with the vibrant orange of Deathstroke. We'll go ahead and measure it. The tallest point is Batman's top of his ear, which is roughly at about 12 inches. Length, you're running probably to the back of Batman's foot that's coming off the gargoyle there a little bit, maybe about 10 inches. And you want to go from this about his batarang to the tip of his cape, Batman's cape, which is maybe about 11 inches. So all in all, this piece is not going to take up a lot of realty in your collection. That's why I like these DC Collectible pieces, RIP DC Collectibles. They did a great job of bringing the comic book to life. giving us a lot of different collectibles, statues, toys, things of that nature. It's a market that's surely going to be missed. Hopefully they license them out and collectors can still get cool pieces like this to add to their collection. It's not always about these giant statues you see behind me. Sometimes it's nice just to get something a little bit smaller, fits in scale. But yeah, overall, pretty pleased with it. Pleased with the price. You can't beat it. Let us know what you think about this statue. Is it something that you already have in your collection? Do you already have a couple of these battle statues? Are you interested in picking this one up? Drop us a like for the video. Definitely check us out. Subscribe to the channel. We got cool content coming out all the time. We have some giveaways that are going to happen once we hit 1,000 subscribers. A lot of cool stuff's on the table to be given away. So yeah, please check us out. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Until next time, peace.